Would you give a massive round of applause for the founder of SOLIDteknics? It's Mark Henry. All right. Woo! Give him a clap.
When I got you, gotta give it to your mama. When I got you, gotta give it to your papa. When I got you, gotta give it to your dog. Do you do a little dance and then you dig a little one down? When I got you,
Round of applause for Mark Henry, just off a plane. Again, you're pretty good on the bass, you're pretty good on a number of things, but really, what everyone's really inspired by at the moment is what you're doing with SOLIDteknics. Now, for those of you that don't know about SOLIDteknics, you're about to learn about them in the next couple of minutes, but a big thing is, from what I understand, to have cast iron cookware that is 100% Australian made is really not the norm, but you've managed to make it happen. How do you do it?
Yeah, I know it's an unusual thing, right? To do it, you really got to do something different. You can't just do a generic like everyone else, and because the cost of manufacturing in Australia, as you know, you've got to do something special so people are willing to pay the price, and you've got to do it efficiently so it's not a crazy price. And so we did. We came up with something that's pretty cool, because if you swing by our booth and have a look, you'll see the world's only seamless, rivetless, one-piece steel pans. We're it. We invented that and patented that, and it's been a good thing. The top chefs love it, and we're exporting to the USA and about to start in the UK pretty soon.
Going global. Australia going global. We like it. Round of applause for Australia going global. With a lot of businesses in health and wellness, it's a bit of a slow grind at the beginning, but you've had, I don't want to say an overnight sensation, because I know it's an overnight sensation, many decades in the making.
Sounds easy like that.
Yeah, exactly. But how have you been able to get such a big name with chefs and cooks so quickly?
So it's got to be good because the chefs know it, you know. But I know chefs quite well. I know how they cook. I'm a mechanical engineer. I'm not a chef, but I get in and I cook and I watch them and talk to them a lot to develop these products. So it had to be good. It had to be the best. And if you're going to manufacture in Australia, if you can't come up with the world's best or something, just don't do it. It's just too hard. So that's where a lot of the early success came from. The best chef said, yeah, you've got the world's best iron pans now. And they were quite willing to talk about it. So in the end, if you guys have seen online our last Kickstarter, and there was a video, and there were all these famous chefs, Neil Perry gets up and says, in my whole career, these are easily the best pans I've ever used.
Wow.
And he says all that for free, like all these chefs who write quotes and do video clips and reviews. It's all free. We don't pay them, we don't sponsor them. They're just really keen to help out. So, and then the trend. The underlying trend.
Everyone wants one.
Well, that helps. And so I think our timing is good, because people are saying we don't want toxic pans. We don't want to coat them in toxic stuff just for convenience. We want the good, hardcore, non-toxic stuff that's also non-disposable. Our stuff lasts virtually forever, so it's sustainable.
Yeah, no, well, thanks again for what you're doing. It's an incredible thing to have. Again, we all love a local economy and supporting local products, and the fact that you've been able to do something which, like you say, every household in Australia needs is remarkable.
Thank you, Marcus.
Thanks for
much
Mark
appreciated.
Henry, folks. Round of applause.
Thanks, guys.
Good man. Thank you.